How to develop clairvoyance and inner vision, awakening the subtle sight within. What if you could see beyond the surface of the world, not with your physical eyes, but with the silent vision of the soul? Clairvoyance is not a fantasy. It is the natural flowering of inner awareness, a sacred ability described in ancient yogic texts, cultivated through stillness, purity, and focused intention. In this sacred transmission, we'll explore how clairvoyance truly develops, why it is a side effect of inner awakening, and how you can gently open the door to subtle sight through authentic spiritual practice. Section 1. What is clairvoyance in yogic terms? In modern language, clairvoyance means clear seeing, but in yogic science, it is known as divya drishti, divine vision. It is the ability to perceive subtle realities, energy fields, thought forms, future potentials, and deeper layers of existence. It arises not through strain, but through the purification of perception. The ancient texts remind us, when the mirror of the mind is cleansed, the world reveals its true face. Clairvoyance is not an achievement. It is the natural seeing that occurs when the mind becomes still, pure, and luminous. Section 2. What ancient texts say about subtle vision. The Yoga Sutras of Patanjali describe clairvoyant perception as a siddhi, a natural power arising from deep meditation and samyama. By samyama on the light within the head, the yogi gains the vision of perfected beings. Yoga Sutra 3.32. In the Upanishads, it is said, "He who sees all beings in the self and the self in all beings sees truly." Clairvoyance is not about fortune-telling. It is the opening of the inner eye to perceive truth beyond appearances. Section 3. Scientific parallels to clairvoyant perception. Modern research in neuroscience and consciousness studies reveals brainwave shifts, especially into theta and delta states, enhance intuitive and extrasensory perception. The pineal gland, often called the third eye, has light-sensitive cells and produces molecules linked to visionary experiences. Remote viewing experiments suggest that non-local perception, seeing without physical senses, is possible. Science is just beginning to confirm what sages have always known. Section 4. How clairvoyance develops naturally. Here is the true path, not forced but awakened through purification. 1. Inner purity, shuddhi. Maintain a clean inner environment, truthful speech, sattvic food, peaceful mind. Clairvoyance flows best through a vessel of clarity and non-attachment. 2. Third eye activation. Gently focus attention on the ajna chakra, the point between the eyebrows. Use mantra, visualization, or soft concentration without strain. Example mantra, Om Ajna Namah, salutations to the center of inner sight. 3. Silent meditation, dhyana. Practice deep meditation without expectation. Let the mind become a clear mirror, empty of desire, full of stillness. 4. Listening to inner light, anarjyoti. As the mind grows quiet, subtle lights, colors, and impressions may appear naturally. Watch without clinging. Witness without interfering. 5. Dream work and symbol interpretation. Keep a dream journal. Pay attention to archetypal visions, recurring symbols, and insights during sleep. Dreams often carry subtle perceptions from deeper layers of mind. Section 5. Cautions along the path. Avoid craving visions. Craving clouds the mirror. Remain humble. True clairvoyance serves truth, not ego. Focus on purity, not performance. Clairvoyance is not a party trick. It is a sacred unfolding of awareness. Seek silence, and seeing will arise. Section 6. Signs your inner vision is awakening. You may notice flashes of inner light during meditation, moments of knowing without logical reasoning. Increased sensitivity to energy fields in people and places. Dreams becoming vivid, luminous, symbolic, feeling guided from within rather than seeking from without. These are not to be chased. They are to be welcomed lightly, like fireflies in the night. Section 7. Poetic reflection. The eyes you were given see form. The eye you must awaken sees light. Beyond the seen, beyond the spoken, beyond even thought, there is a silent gaze that knows and is known. To awaken it, be still, and let the invisible become visible without fear. Clairvoyance is not a supernatural gift. It is the natural birthright of the silent mind. When you purify your life, still your thoughts, and attune your inner sight, the veils fall away, and reality shines forth from within. If you are ready to awaken this deeper vision, through mantra, meditation, and sacred guidance, you are warmly invited to begin your Siddhic Blueprint or receive your personalized Vedic mantra below. And in our next sacred transmission, we'll explore why masters disappear into light at death, the final Siddhi, unveiling the ancient truth behind yogic ascension and the luminous body. Until then, see gently, rest deeply, and let the invisible guide your way.